Hi friends, welcome to another Reddit Rev episode. Please subscribe and hit that like button if you're enjoying the content, and please share it with your friends if you can. I'd really appreciate it. Also, please leave me a comment to let me know what you think of the episode. Now let's get started with today's stories.
Confrontation. My wife cheated on me with her coworker. What now? This is heartbreaking. My wife cheated on me with a coworker and he verbally assaulted her. Should I still file for divorce or try to save our marriage? Me, 30-year-old male, and my wife, 29-year-old female, have been together since 2005 and got married in 2011. Her and I have always been best friends and have been together our entire adult lives. 3 years ago, we moved to a new city about 800 miles away from all our lifelong friends and family. After she had a job offer we thought was too good to be passed suit. 3 years ago, we moved to a new city about 800 miles away from all our lifelong friends and family after she had a job offer we thought was too good to pass up. We don't have any kids, so we felt like it was a perfect opportunity to try living somewhere outside our hometown. Unfortunately, this job is what led us to the issues I'm having today. Back in July of this year, she went on a trip with 8 of her coworkers for a weekend, and on the last day, the group ran into a series of delays that ended up splitting the group and causing her and another guy to miss their flight and have to wait until the next morning to fly out. Her and this guy kept their rental car and drove around all night until morning. She swears nothing happened that night, but confessed their time spent together led her into developing feelings for this guy. About a month after their trip, she confessed she was meeting up with him after work and going out together. This eventually led to them having sex on a couple of occasions. She expressed deep regret and told me she is trying to end her relationship with this guy. Even though I was devastated, I hesitated jumping straight to filing for divorce because I had a hard time coming to terms with what my life would be like without her. I eventually talked to a lawyer just to see my options, but we started going to counseling and tried to save the relationship because I felt she was truly sorry for what she did. This apparently made the guy very angry, and he became very verbally abusive over her reluctance to leave me. She wouldn't let me confront this guy, and I had no idea how to find him. She works in a secure building that I can't just walk into. Around the end of September, he confronted her in their parking garage and called her every horrible name he could think of just to tear her apart. After that, she spoke to her supervisor and reported him for how he was treating her at work. She even blocked his phone number, and she told me she was moving to a different part of their building so she doesn't have to interact with him. I felt relieved she is taking great efforts to get this person out of the picture. We're still going to counseling, and I've been trying hard to move on. Now we get to last weekend to my question. On Friday, I found out she had taken a pregnancy test. It came back negative, and I was confused as to why, because we just recently had been having sex again after I felt like he was gone and we were getting our life back. I commented that it was his. You wouldn't have known a long time ago because you two haven't had sex since June. After hesitation, she broke down and she said during our time of seeing a marriage counselor, she had went out with him a few more times and had unprotected sex around the beginning of September. They had sex before he verbally assaulted her in the parking lot, she telling her work and blocking his phone number. She swears she hasn't talked to him since she told her boss at the end of September. Now I don't know what to do. She showed me that she's trying to remove him from her life, and she swears she doesn't even cross paths with him at work. I want to feel like she wants to try again, but I can't get over that she's just going to do it all over again. Writing this out makes me feel I was blindsided by my true love for her and desire to not end our relationship. We have 13 years of friendship and memories I don't want to throw away. I was really looking forward to a future with her, and this little glimmer of hope that she won't do it again is keeping me from making any decisions. I'm going to talk to our counselor tomorrow, but I want a more honest opinion. Am I truly blind in the fact that I need to leave her, or should I let the past be the past and hope we can work it out? TLDR, wife of 7 years cheats with a coworker. She says she's sorry and we try to save the marriage. She keeps cheating, but he verbally assaulted her and she says she wants to be with me.
I hope you enjoyed our video. It's always a pleasure creating these stories, and if you liked what you saw, please take the time to show your support by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you haven't already done so. Sharing with your friends is also greatly appreciated. Let me know in the comments section below what you think of our videos. I'm all ears. Be sure to check back soon for more original Reddit stories every day on Reddit Rev. Until then, stay awesome, my friend.